Here we go, back at it again with yet another video. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong, and if you end up enjoying today's video, make sure you smack that like button real good. And well, today's video is all about the next Xbox console because we do have some insider reports that we will get to, but first, I just wanted to mention something about PlayStation because, well, PlayStation actually sent me this, as you can see. Let me slide that out for you. It's PUBG on PS4. So there's actually quite a few cool things in here, and if you do want to go check out what's in there, make sure to go to my Instagram because, well, you could win yourself a code for PUBG on PS4. So go check out my Instagram and you could be the winner of the code. Only one day left. Be quick. But anyway, now let's dive into the gaming news that we do have at hand because the next Xbox console has some news. I actually never thought I'd be talking about this soon, but we do have some hardware specific news and potential release date stuff. If you don't already know, the codename for the next Xbox console is the Xbox Scarlett. And as you can see right here, this headline reads, Xbox Scarlett planned for 2020 release will use AMD Zen 2 and Navi tech. What's interesting here is that the Xbox Scarlett will actually be very similar to the PlayStation 5 if all these reports are true, because they will both be using the AMD tech. On top of that, just like the headline read, it is slated for a 2020 release, which is still not too far away when you really think about it. It's only maybe 2 years away at most. And the thing is, these reports are coming from Microsoft insider Brad Sams via WCCF Tech. And he's actually a pretty credible source. So to get these kind of details, to get this information, it's pretty damn awesome to get it this soon. Now, on top of everything I've already stated right here, it does state a few interesting things in this article. It states, furthermore, Microsoft's approach to hardware will differ. There are plans to launch devices that will run games through the cloud in addition to the traditional consoles. The company will also embrace digital distribution even further, which could be problematic as it assumes every potential Xbox Scarlett owner has a fast and stable internet connection, leaving no fail-safe in the event of a network outage. Also, expect the Xbox app and Windows Store to unify at some point. Backwards compatibility will also be part of the equation. And on top of that, the article does go in a few more details here and there, but this is the most interesting part of it all. Will the next Xbox console be all digital? How will this work if it does go into that? Let me know in the comments down below before I even dive into the discussion what you guys think about this potentially happening. There's also been rumors that the PlayStation 5 will also do the same thing. It will go all digital, but I honestly don't think it will go 100% that way, but it could. You never know. It's still a couple years away until we do really see these consoles, and you never know what way Sony and Microsoft both go. Personally though, this is one of those discussions where I really want everything to go all digital, but I know at the very same time that it's just not realistic. It's just not realistic at this point in time. Even the next couple of years, even the next 5 or so years, still so many people around the entire world have bad internet, especially people like me in Australia. Me previously. Luckily, I have NBN now, but I still don't want a fully internet connection based console. Even though most of my games these days are digital, I hardly play games on disc anymore. Even though I do miss disc-based games, I still don't want everything digital, even though it's so nice to have every game just in your library online. So hopefully they don't go the route of actually going all digital, because that would really suck and it's going to hurt a lot of their customer base, but I don't think they will. I think they'll give you a huge option, maybe more incentive to go all digital. I don't know what that's going to do for places like EB Games or other game stores, so it's going to be interesting to see where they do go with all this. Now, something else they did mention here is a backwards compatibility. Now, that's going to be something that's definitely going to be all digital, because if you do look at something like the Xbox One console, and then you look at the Xbox 360 games and even the Xbox original games from the classic Xbox console, most of that stuff is now all digital, and a lot of people are going in there with their back catalog and playing all those games, and I think that's a wonderful thing that Xbox is doing. So hopefully the Xbox Scarlett does build on that, and that's what the rumors, that's what these reports are stating. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see where Xbox does take this console. Will it be all digital? I'm not 100% sure at this point in time, but I don't think it will, and I don't think PlayStation are going to do the same thing either. But as I did state, I think they are going to give a lot more, I guess, reason to go all digital, maybe give you bonus content or something along those lines, just so that way they can cut out that middleman, cut out the shipping costs, cut out the production of producing discs and all that stuff. And it'll also not just give them that space of 60 gigs or 100 gigs on a disc that will limit them to that, and it will allow you to just download the entire 200, 300, 400 gig file, which it might be next generation, which is just crazy to even think about because you're already waiting like a whole day or so just for it to download, but you'll probably be waiting like 2 weeks in the future. We don't know though. But what I do know is that I'm excited. Yeah, I'm just excited for the next generation of consoles, and I will keep you guys up to date on everything that does happen regarding these reports and everything like that. But until then, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And also, just a reminder, this can be won. Well, not this entire package, but you can go check out what's in the entire package, and then you can win yourself a code for PS4's version of PUBG. So if you want to win that, go over to my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.